Hey guys, in this video we will understand how to use header, footer and page number in MS Word. So header is the area where we can give any kind of book name or author name. If we want, we can give date, timing or whatever title we want, we can give in header. Similarly in footer, whatever we want, like again page number or book name or some kind of chapter name, we can give in the footer area. So header area is whatever space available at the top of the page, and footer area is whatever space available at the bottom of the page. Now coming to the page number, so this page number you can give anywhere, even at top, at margin and bottom. So let's first start with header. So when you will click the header, you will get so many format here. So whatever format you want your header to be, you can select any of this. Suppose you want header to be in this format, you can just select it and you will get header like this. Okay, now if you want to rename the document, you can just click it and you can write whatever you want, like this is my document or something like that. And here you can write as 2020. And to come out of the header, you can just close, you can give close header and footer here, and you can see that header will come to all the pages. Okay, like this. So now coming to the header again, if you want to edit the header, you can go here and you can edit header from here. Okay, so suppose if you want to make some changes, like here, this is my document, new document or something like that, you can just write, and again you can close from here, or you can just double click out of the on the page, so it will just come out of the header area. Now suppose if you don't want this header and if you want to delete it, just double click on the header, you will get this header and footer tools. Now you can go to the header and you can give remove header. So from here header will get removed. Similarly for footer, you can add any kind of datas here. So for that you have to go to the footer, and here again there will be so many samples available, so you can choose any of the format. Suppose you want like this, you can just click it and you can see here footer will come. Now if you want, you can just type it something like end of the page or something like that. Okay, and so this is a footer, so you can see that footer will come at all the pages. Okay, so again if you want to come out of the footer, you can just double click here and you can come out of the footer. Okay, so that's how you can use. Again, if you don't want this footer and if you want to edit, you can go here and you can edit from here. And if you want to remove the footer, you can just click here, remove footer, and you can remove the footer. Okay, so that's how you can use header and footer. Now again, if you want to give page number, you can give from here. So suppose if you will click the page number, you will get page number at top of page, bottom of page, page margin, current position, format page number, and remove page number. So in top of page you will get so many formats. So in top of page number will appear at the top of the page. Okay, so wherever, whichever position you want, you can choose the format from here and you can give like this. So you can see page number will appear like this. Okay, now again if you don't want this and if you want bottom of page, so you can just give here and you can select the format which you want, like if you want in center, you can give it, and page number will appear at the bottom. Now suppose if you want to remove the page number, you can just remove it from here, so it will get removed. Now again third option is page margin. So page number you can give it at margin also, margin as in this area. So when you will go to the page margin, you will get some draft like this. You can select any of this and you can give the page number, so you can see that page number will appear at the margin. Now fourth option is current position. So this can be used when you want to give page number at particular position in header and footer. So suppose for this, what you have to do is you have to first place the cursor where you want to give the page number. So you can just give space and take your cursor wherever you want to give the page number, and you can go to the page number and choose the current position. Now whatever format you want, again you can choose and see page number will appear at your cursor. Okay, so that's how you can use this. Now coming to the format page number. So suppose you don't want your page number to be 123. If you want it to be ABC, or if you want it to be in the format of Roman number, so you can just change from here. Okay, so whatever format you want, you can just give it from here. Like if you want it to be in 123 like this, you can just give it, and you can here you can give the start at. So whatever number you will enter here, from that page onwards the document will start the page number. So suppose if you want to give the page number start at 8, so it will start the page number at 8. Okay, so this is the top of the page, and here you can see that it is starting at 8. Now 9, 10 like this. Okay, so that's how you can give the page number. Now let me just remove it. So let me just change it to 1 and make it in normal number format. So you can just give OK. Now coming to the date and time. So in header and footer, if you want to give date and time also, you can go you can give it. So suppose let me first remove the page. Okay, so so even you can give date and time at header and footer. So suppose you have some header like this is my document or something like that, and if you want to give header date and time, you can just go to the date and time, and whatever format you want, like if you want first date then month then year, or if you want first month and then date, whatever format you want, you can just choose from here, and you can just give OK. So date and month or time, whatever, it will start appearing in all the pages like this. Okay, so now coming to the quick parts. So yeah, this I will make separate video for this. This is different. Now coming to the pictures. So suppose if you want to make any logo or insert some kind of picture at the top, at the header or footer, you can just put the cursor wherever you want to insert, and you can go to the pictures. Now it will take you to the location where you have saved the picture. You can choose whatever picture you want from here, and you can give insert. So it will get inserted in the header. Now you can adjust the size of the header like this. Now coming to the clip art. So suppose if you want to give clip art at header and footer, you can go to the clip art, and dialog box will appear here like this. If you want to search something, like if you want to search something like dog or anything like computer, you can just search here, and you can give all media, whatever type of file you want, you can give here and click OK or go. So whatever clip art related to the computer will appear here. You can select any of this and it will appear here. You can adjust the size of this like this, and yeah, so it again it will become kind of in the form of logo or something. So you can use clip art in this way. Now coming to the go to footer and go to footer. So suppose you are editing, making some editing in header, and now you want to go to the footer. So you just have to click the footer and it will take you to the footer area. Now if you are editing something in footer and you want to go to the header, you can just click go to header and it will take you to the header area. So that's how header and footer works. Now coming to the different first page, different odd and even pages, so document text. So different first page, what will happen, it will make, so we know that whatever header footer we give, it become common for all the pages, right? So now if we want first page to be different from rest of the pages, so we can just give this as, we can just select this as different first page, and the first page header will become different from the rest of the pages. Okay, now different odd and even pages. So in this, in odd pages you can give different header for header or footer, even page number in different form, and in even pages you can give different header and footer. So let's start. Let's understand how page like this, and in the odd page you can go and this, you can write like this is odd page. Okay, and when you will give like this and close the footer, so you can see that in all the odd pages it will appear this as header, and in all the even pages it will appear this is the page header. So this is page number 1, so this is page number 3, this is page number 5. In all this page number, the header is same. Again in page number 2nd, page number 4th, you can see that the header is same. So likewise we can give the header for odd pages and even pages. Now coming to the different first page. So suppose you don't want to give anything here, you can just click on the different first page. Okay, and you can just remove it. So uh, if you will not give this option, it will remove that header from all the pages, right? But when you will give the different first page, it will remove only from the first pages, and in all the other pages it will remain as header. Okay, so for that purpose you can use it. Now show document text. So in this, if you will just remove the click sign, it will remove all the text written here, and if you will just give, the text will appear. So for that purpose you can use it. Now coming to the, yeah, so here, suppose if you want to adjust the position of the header. Okay, so you can, suppose you want to, so suppose you want to change the position of the header, you can just click like this and you can adjust the position like this. Similarly, if you have written something in footer, and if you want to adjust the position, you can just adjust like this. Okay, so that's how we use header and footer in MS Word.